Can you imagine your city on the brink of bankruptcy? What would happen if the funds ran out and essential services like police, fire, and sanitation were at risk? Today, we're diving deep into a pressing issue that's been making headlines: the financial challenges faced by cities and the potential impact on residents. Cities across the United States are grappling with an alarming problem: severe budget deficits. The financial health of major cities like Los Angeles, San Francisco, Chicago, and New York is in critical condition. These financial woes have prompted fears of increased taxes and service fees, with cities contemplating cuts across essential services. The implications are far-reaching, potentially significantly impacting daily life. Now, how are cities responding to these budget woes? The answer lies in a multi-pronged approach. From scrutinizing individual bank transactions to ensure all taxable income is accounted for, to raising property taxes and increasing fees for city services, cities are exploring various avenues to generate revenue. This increased scrutiny means not only higher living costs, but also more eyes on everyday financial activities. But the impact doesn't stop there. Public services and education are also feeling the strain, with funding cuts leading to Sunday closures of libraries in New York and a shift towards a pay-to-play model for extracurricular activities in schools. The landscape of public services is quickly changing. Some schools are even considering charging students for textbooks or increasing class sizes to manage the deficits. In addition to these measures, local governments are getting stricter with fines and fees to boost revenue. Minor infractions like parking violations, speeding, and expired registrations are being hit with increased fines. This approach serves a dual purpose: raising revenue and acting as a deterrent against minor infractions. But what does this all mean in the grand scheme of things? The financial challenges facing cities are a microcosm of larger economic issues at play, including wage disparities and the struggle to maintain essential public services without overburdening residents. Higher wages might seem beneficial on the surface, but they also lead to higher tax revenues for cities, creating a double-edged sword for residents already grappling with increased living costs. So where does this leave us? As cities and states navigate their budget crises, the financial pressure on residents is likely to increase. Awareness and understanding of these fiscal maneuvers are crucial for citizens to anticipate changes and manage their finances accordingly. As local governments scramble to cover their deficits, the impact will invariably fall on the shoulders of everyday taxpayers. In summary, cities are grappling with severe budget deficits, leading to increased scrutiny of bank transactions, higher taxes and service fees, and threats to public services and education. The financial challenges are reflective of broader economic issues, and as cities navigate these crises, the financial burden on residents is set to increase. It's a complex issue with far-reaching implications, and the road to resolution is anything but straightforward. As always, knowledge is power, and understanding these fiscal maneuvers can help residents navigate these challenging times.